This video today is brought to you by Flow Bottle. Flow Bottle, the bottle with a twist. Get your Flow Bottle today at flowbottle.com. Link in description below.
Hey, listen here, man. Whenever we do these, I don't want no hats. I don't want no hoodies, no earrings. I hope you bring a phone.
Yeah, you know, I have my opinions on it, but I'll keep those quiet, I guess.
Dude, he's what so like what's the my impression of it was, dude, this guy is like hostile takeover, like turning the whole ship around. You either get on or you get out. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because when I watched it, it seemed to me like he's and again, you say whatever you feel comfortable saying, but he's like 100% trying to scare the shit out of everybody to the point where, hey, quit. We're going to bring a 5-star in at your position. Like, do what you got to do. And the ones, it's like almost that, like, the ones that stay will be champions kind of mentality. Is that kind of the vibe you're getting?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he talked about how he's bringing his own guys, and it's Louis. Um, and I think he came about, scaring guys off in a couple ways. I think obviously, competition is going to scare people off, and good competition is going to scare even more people off. So I mean, he's bringing a couple 4s and 5 stars, um, that were highly recruited out of high school. And then, a lot of people don't like to work. A lot of people don't like, what's hard. And a guy like Deion Sanders coming in that you don't know, that's got a big name, he comes in and says, we're going to try to make you quit. That's going to make a lot of people, scared and not want any part. And to be totally honest with you, that hasn't been the mindset here. You know what I mean? Like it's been it's been time consuming, no doubt, but it hasn't been the most rigorous thing I've ever been through. And I don't think football can present the most rigorous challenge ever. But
Right.
I think he'll make it more challenging than what I've experienced here.
Gotcha. What's so that day, so how did you guys find out that he was going to be your new head coach? I mean, there was talks, but they've been talking to him for months apparently, or a month at least. And then the
Uh,
rumors started to come out last week, right?
yeah, I think rumors have been flying around for a while. Media is going to find out everything. But we were told that we were going to find out before the media did, which I guess officially we did find out he was going to be our head coach before the media did. But it was through a message from our athletic director over our team communication app.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it was Saturday night, late Saturday night after Jackson State had just won. Uh, saying, we're going to be welcoming Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, as our new head coach, um, and then he was like, "We have a team meeting at 11 tomorrow. Be there, and we're going to introduce him to you."
So what was that like? Was it kind of, I mean, because it's not like, I mean, he's a celebrity, but it's not a typical like meeting a celebrity moment. It's like, oh, like, so, people are losing their jobs, people are losing their scholarships, like people are getting kicked off the team. Like, this is not your typical, um, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's like if a celebrity bought your company, and I'd imagine it would be like when Elon Musk comes into Twitter, you're just like, okay, he's a celebrity, but I can't be there's like it's a mix. Like I want to be excited, but again, like everybody's kind of on the chopping block. So how is that interaction with, him coming in, and then what's kind of the mindset of the guys? I'm sure it was split, 50-50 as to how things are going. Like, can you describe just that experience and what it was like?
Uh, yeah, it was cool to see him or whatever. And to be honest with you, I really had no idea what to expect going in there. Because you have to think he's going to make some changes, right? Like you have to think he's going to come in there and get rid of some guys. And I think we already kind of previously knew that that's what he was going to do. But as far as like perspectives and like how people saw it, like I know a lot of people were intimidated by it, just by the what he was saying. And yeah, there's definitely nerves and butterflies flying around the team right now. So
Gotcha. Now the position. Now, have guys entered the portal already? Is there a lot of guys entering the portal?
from you mean like all over the country or from
Well, I know
Colorado?
there's a lot of guys all over the country that are going to be flocking in, but is there guys entering the portal on your team?
Oh yeah, we've got a bunch. I mean, I think we have 6 or 7 right now. And I would imagine that's going to climb. So
Gotcha.
I mean, and I think our quarterbacks will mostly transfer. I think our quarterback room will be light very shortly, just because you know he's already named his son the starter basically. So
Do you think he's doing that as a way to, like, I know there's some conflict of interest there, and I know you probably can't speak too much about it, but do you think he's doing that as a way to scare guys and to seeing, because my interpretation of the whole thing is kind of like a military, like, hey, if you want to quit, there's the bell, but if you want to stay, like, you're gonna be like you're gonna be ready for war. And
yeah,
that's kind of what I'm how I receive it, is like, if you don't want to be here, you can ring the bell, like you can quit. But if you really, really want to be here, it's not going to be easy, but you're going to be a freaking, like, your mind's going to be a solid house. Like there's nothing that's going to take it, um, like, take you over or whatever. That's kind of how I'm interpreting it, is like well, one, he wants to get a lot of 5-star recruits in there. That's obvious. And you can't just get rid of scholarship players, especially if they have, what are the rules with that?
to be honest with you, I don't know what the exact rules are, but I know that scholarship guys are getting cut, and
Really?
they're the first to go. Yeah.
Is that a
Um,
grades thing? That because they can't cut guys based on performance, can they?
to my knowledge, he's been given freedom to do whatever the heck he wants.
Really?
Yeah. I know that there's a list upstairs on the 4th floor that he has of the first guys to go. Um, I have a couple ideas and who's on that list, but I
Mhm.
won't say that.
Right.
But yeah, to my knowledge, it seems the way in all the conversations that I've had, it seems that he's been given the freedom to do what he wants. Because I didn't know you could cut scholarship guys. I
Yeah,
I thought
I thought there had to be something outside of the field, because when I was in college, when I was at Oregon State, they told us that you cannot lose your scholarship based on performance. You can lose it based on ineligibility. You can lose it, on extracurricular stuff. Like if you go and get a DUI, you can lose your scholarship or legal stuff, but you can't lose it based on performance. Like you being a bust, as long as you show up to practice every day and get good grades, like you're still going to be on scholarship. So are you saying that that's different there and now, or it looks that way?
it appears that way. Just like I was saying earlier, like based on all of the conversations I've had, um, you know, the some of the guys that are on scholarship are getting cut.
Hey, wait. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you subscribe. Like the video. Comment whether I should keep this mustache because it's growing on me. You get it? Growing. Is it hair? Just hit the subscribe button. Bye.